Night.
Good night, Squid Nugget.
Night.
Morning, Squid Nugget.
What? What?
Say good morning.
Morning. People.
Is it bad that I'm always, every time I leave the door, I'm suspicious? I come out and I look around. I'm like, right, what's he doing? Are we okay? Am I going to get shot with an arrow? What's he doing? I never trust you.
Why?
Because you're not a trustworthy person.
I am.
You're not like, for example, like that. Like it's not a bad thing. It's like, because I've learned you're not trustworthy,
yeah.
It's okay. Because it's not like you're ever going to break my trust. Because I'll never trust you in the first place. So it's okay.
There you go. Life tip to everybody. If you just be honest and just not be trustworthy, then people will like you. So
yeah, just let people know. Just to let you know, I'm not a trustworthy. You know, if someone says like, if I tell you a secret, will you keep it? Just go, no, maybe. I might tell one other person, but tell them not to tell someone, and then they'll do the same. Just be honest with it.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
Be honest.
Anyway,
and people will be happy with it.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video in Squid and my quest to be honest. Isn't that right, Squid?
Yeah, why not?
Honestly, it is. Honestly,
I promise. Oh, I thought he was over there.
Right, I got a good ice cream parlor today, so let's go get flushed quickly, and then we can go over there.
Okay.
Let's get the old jumping down the toilet out the way, so we can get to the ice cream parlor. What a life we live, Squid. What a life. To be honest, like when we started these like morning video traditions, I honestly didn't think we were going to keep them on for like this long. Like, how long have we been doing these same tasks for now?
Quite a while. I'm pretty glad that we haven't like. Oh, why is there a minecart here? Is this a drive-through?
Don't look. So basically, there's two minecarts, okay, and we just have to have a normal engagement with ice cream, but we just have to both be in minecarts, okay, just to get around the place, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna be the customer, and you're gonna be behind the shop, okay? So sit in the minecart, but don't move until I get there, okay? And I'll ride on in when I'm ready. Oh, where have you gone?
Behind the shop.
Why?
That's what you said.
Well, I don't like the back of the shop. I mean, like, sorry. Like behind the counter. I'm sorry. You're like, right, I'm ready. And you just walk away.
Oh, I've been given something already. Oh,
I said don't move in the minecart until I get in. Right, I'm coming in.
Yep, I'm going to put them back in.
Hello. Oh, good. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hello again.
Hello again.
Bye.
I can't decide if I want to stay in or not. I think I'm gonna stay inside.
Okay.
Hello there, sir.
Hello.
Could I please have some ice cream?
Yeah, I'll just get you some. There we go.
Okay, thank you. I don't want any. I've changed my mind. I'm
okay,
leaving.
I'll just put it back. There we go.
Actually, you know what? I've decided for sure this time.
Yeah?
I would definitely like to have some ice cream.
Okay.
So what ice cream do you have?
I have, wait a minute. Oh, I have, Milky Way. We have tickly, toffee. Would you like some tickly toffee?
Oh, can I have some tickly toffee, please?
Tickly toffee. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. Are you sure this isn't just a feather?
No, it's tickly toffee. It's just if you lick it,
okay.
you'll tell it's toffee.
How much does this cost then?
That'll be 3 gold, please.
Three gold. I don't know. I got some iron. What about iron?
Yeah,
I give you one piece of iron and a bone.
Yeah. That'll do.
Okay. Right, let me try and get to. Oh, I think that's so. No, I'm stealing it. Only joking. I'm not really stealing it. I am gonna steal it. I am gonna steal it. Only I won't steal it. There's your iron. Okay, I'll be back to give you the bone in a second. Okay.
I don't have it.
There's the bone as well. Did you get it?
No. Where's the?
Okay, it's just around the front of the counter.
I've got a bone.
Have you got it? Have you got the bone?
I got iron. I've got coal.
Okay. Right, well, I'm going to leave now
No, but
because I've got my ice cream.
No, but I
So
don't.
I'll see you later.
No, but
Bye.
I
I want some more, actually. I'll come back in. No, I don't. I'm going to leave. And I'm going to come back.
What is
It's
this?
so difficult. Look, go on that minecart, Squid. Okay, well, I'll start it out here and try and make it so you just stay at the front of the shop. It's like you just tap forward and you just fly out of the shop again. Like, okay, bye.
Let's have a look. Where is it? There it is. Ah. Right.
Right, so just try and stay. Look at that. You just. It's impossible just to
The
stay
one
at
behind the
front.
counter isn't so bad. This one just seems to go absolutely mental.
I know. Like, it probably I just want everyone to see how difficult it is because probably for everyone, they thought I was going crazy, pushing in all directions. I would just like tap. Look, this is me. I'm sitting in it. Okay, just got pushed. Right. So I'm gonna just tap in the other direction. I just tap. That was one little tap with the handle. So just a tap. Just a tap.
Try the one behind the counter. It's quite pleasant.
Yeah, it's a nice little pleasant ride. Oh no, that's a little. This is quite controllable compared to the other one.
Yeah,
at least.
mine was quite nice. Like I didn't really have that much of a problem. So I thought you was putting it on.
A pleasant little trip. Right, so I think we have pretty much
Are you alright, Stamps?
finished the water park.
Yeah.
I was making it dramatic. I think the water park is pretty much done, I would say. Are we ready to move on to something new?
But is it done though?
I think it is. I mean, it's never going to be complete. Nothing's ever completely done. You can always make tweaks and changes to anything in life. For example, the fast carrot game, I made it look a little bit prettier. But I think, we can put a fence around it. We can do paths and stuff. But I think, for all intensive purposes, I think that I've had enough of being your slave and building this water park for you. And so I've been thinking, okay, before we started the episode, I was having a little think and I was like, right, what should we do today? And I had an idea, okay? And I looked at what we've built and I think that we need to build something ginormous. I want to build something really tall and just huge and impressive. And I want it to be like the quest landmark. I want it to be, so you know, if you have a map of a place,
Yeah.
and sometimes they'll have like a cartoony drawing of a landmark. So say if there was a map of Arizona, you'd see a giant version of the Grand Canyon. Or a map of Paris, you'd see the Eiffel Tower, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I want to build the thing that would show up on the map.
Okay. Right. So this is kind of like our chance to build a famous landmark that kind of sums up the world of Quest.
A famous Quest World landmark that's going to be just impressive, huge, impressive, amazing to look at. People are going to flock from all over the world to gaze eyes on it.
Okay.
What should we build? That's as far as I got with the idea. My idea was to build something amazing, then I ran out of ideas.
Let's think. So let's go over what the world already has that we don't need more of. Okay?
We don't need anything else to do with us. We've got plenty. Well, especially you. There's plenty. I'm not having your face on it. I'm not building your face again on anything. As I stand here and look around, it's just your face everywhere. And I've had enough of that.
It.
So your face is not going, or my face, because we've done plenty of them as well.
Yeah. So, okay, no pyramids, because I've already got pyramids. How about a gigantic torch?
Torch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, like a Minecraft torch, like one of these.
It doesn't have to be based on a Minecraft torch. We could just build a gigantic, massive torch, and then like the torch is like full of netherrack, so it's a great big like burning thing. And then at the night, so when it's like nighttime, we can always find home.
Well, what about we could do it like kind of like a bit like a lighthouse, but if we use redstone lamps and daylight sensors, so it comes on at night.
Let's think of 2 words like we did last time.
Oh god, no! Because we started coming up with quite a good idea here, and now it's going to be the blancmange flamingo. You know,
Right?
Shall we build a flamingo?
Why?
The glowing flamingo.
No. That's silly.
Why not?
That's silly.
What's wrong with glowing flamingos?
Glowing flamingo.
It could be a nightclub. Flamingo sounds like a nightclub.
So people are going to visit Quest for the glowing flamingo.
Well,
that's what you want this series to be summed up by, a glowing flamingo.
Well, do you think that if we do the word game, do you think we're going to come up with something better?
We might do. Let's give it a go.
Well, you know I'm going to say flamingo.
Okay.
No, I think let's pursue this big light idea, okay?
Right.
So I like the idea of a giant torch that like lights up at night. So in the sky, really high, there could maybe be lights the whole way up it, and then at the top there could be just what would be so it'd be like a big pole with redstone lamps the entire way up that get lit up at nighttime. And then at the top, there needs to be something big and glowing. And you don't want a flamingo, so that's fine. What else could it be?
I've got a website open called Random Word Generator, okay?
Okay.
And
you don't need one. You got one right here.
No, but you're
going
to say flamingo. So this is completely... Let's just see what... Okay, I'm going to click it, right?
I'd love it if it said flamingo.
Generate random words. 2 random words. Here we go. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Another one. Okay.
Do you want to make sure it's a noun, I guess?
Okay,
Can you choose that? Normally you have like a choice. I've used them before. Normally you have like a choice of what.
I've got a robotic hero has come up.
A robotic hero? Mm-hmm. It could be a robot, I guess.
Anything else?
It could be like a projector, like it could be like a robot that watches over us and protects us.
Ah, yeah, and it had like giant glowing eyes.
What about we could do like its body, and then it's the tower could be its neck, maybe like an extending neck, like Go-Go Gadget neck, and then the head's at the top.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I mean,
so that's.
I like this. Is what Quest has come to. We're just kind of brainstorming like a random massive thing we can build. This is.
I want a big thing. I want to build something huge. I want something that's going to be. So it needs to be something we can easily climb to the top of to use it as a lookout post.
Right. Let's make this
fun.
And
I want us just to look at it and be like, whoa, look at the size of that thing. So we're building a giant robot neck.
I kind of want something mechanical. Like something we can like step onto and it is like a cool system to reach the top of it.
Well, we could do like pistons that push out blocks and we jump our way up. But
is there anything you
like
can do,
I'm talking
automatic?
about building like I want this to be like to like the limit of the world in height. And so think of just how much redstone and how many pistons that would be. That would be a lot. I don't know if that's doable. Well, what about, because it could be the head. Okay, let me do a to scale model, a mini model. Okay, so imagine. So this is like the main tower bit. So this is like the neck. Okay, and there's redstone torches in there, and then we could do it as if there's like a spring which extended the neck. So this spring could kind of go around the outside like that, and then that's basically like the staircase we climb up as well, like jumping up like this.
Okay.
But like, wait, not like one block, but like this would be like, I don't know, like 5 by 5 or something.
Okay.
The middle bit.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And the good thing is that, so if we're doing a robot and we want it to look metal, we can just use stone because what else we're going to use? Like iron blocks, you know, like, because we can get loads of stone smelting. So we just need to decide what the body's going to be like. And where are we going to build it? Should we just choose where we're going to build it first?
I feel like it needs to be around here, like the center hub sort of thing.
Well, no. So this is not in the water park. This is the water park's done. I'm not.
No,
I don't want you claiming
somewhere
this.
around like the compound.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if there's an obvious place. So there is like over here. There's some of the original villager buildings that we've kind of just left.
Yeah.
We could maybe like flatten out some of these. Yeah. Look at this area here. What about right here? Like at this house.
Yeah.
Kind of got trapped in the. So shall we demolish this house and build it like right here into this house as well?
Okay. Let's go for it. Giant robot.
Right. You get demolishing. I'm gonna go and start smelting some cobblestone to get some normal stone to start building it. But we've been missing one hugely important detail.
My face. Your face? No?
No. What? So so we're building a new character. What's the most important thing we need?
Faces.
No, we need a name. What are we going to call our robot friend?
Jerry.
Jerry. Jerry the giant. Jerry the giant
Jerry
robot.
the gentle giant. Yes. Like it. This is good. You know what, mate?
It's not too similar to Abfgern, is it?
I kind of like the idea of the flamingo now, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
We could be a robot flamingo.
Yeah. Jerry the robot flamingo.
Because that could be... Okay, we need pink wool, big time, don't we then? If we're doing a robot flamingo, we need...
Can we do like one of his legs, like stick thin, so he's like, because like the flamingo stand on like one leg, and then could we do like half and half? Can it be like a hybrid?
Well, like half robot, half flamingo.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what it could be a robot flamingo, but it looks like it's got real feathers on it, and it could have been damaged, you know, because it was flying through a field of knives, and it got damaged, and so it's exposed the robot underbody.
Ah, so it's a robot dressed as a flamingo.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a robot flamingo. So imagine you had a robot dog, okay, but it had like fake fur on it, but then like some of the fur fell off, and you can see the robot underneath. Think of like the Terminator,
yeah.
You know, when you can see Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you can see like the robot underneath. So it's a robot flamingo, but we just need to, we need to like, I guess just kind of have bits showing of the robotic underneath, I guess.
Okay.
I love the way I convinced you to do a robot flamingo.
Well, I just kind of thought the robot was too serious for us.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that. I wasn't completely happy with the robot. I'm happier building a flamingo.
It was when I kind of walked into the compound and I saw everything else, and I just tried to imagine a robot there. It just didn't really work. Like, it wouldn't fit in. You know, it would have got bullied by all the other silly
we've got
faces.
Abfgern. Like Abfgern's house is a robot as well.
Can you say Abfgern without like spit flying everywhere?
But no, but that's how it is. That's what, because remember, it's like it was spelt like how you couldn't pronounce it. We did random letters, so it was Abfgern. That's actually what Abfgern's name is.
Poor Abfgern.
Right, I'm gonna start making some. I'm gonna make some pink dye so I can go and start, because we're gonna have to go crazy on dye production now to get enough of this, because this is gonna have to be giant. So what I've got some yellow, if you want to use maybe yellow for the legs here, and then I've got some of the pink here. I've just thrown that to you there, and I'll throw you some of this. This is some of the stone as well, if you want some of that.
Okay.
So I've just thrown like a pile of that for you there. I'm gonna go and make some pink dye, so we can go and start the long process of getting a whole load of pink wool.
Wow.
If I go get some wheat as well, then I can start breeding some more. So it's gonna be, how are we gonna get on top of the flamingo? That's something we need to talk about.
How about slimes? Do that? Can we have like
blinds?
Like, because when you jump on a slime block, don't you jump like just?
Have we said blinds?
Slimes.
But how are we gonna keep the sun out?
Don't you jump like the same amount as a slime block if you jump on it?
Well, you can use like a slime launcher, but if this is gonna be really high, it's gonna be very difficult to like slime block our way all the way to the top. We could maybe have slimes underneath that we bounce down on our way down, but we need like, because especially if the legs are only gonna be 1 block thick, we need a good way to climb up to the top.
Like, don't want ladders. Ladders isn't like robotic. We need something. Kind of feel like this needs to be, you know, an innovative kind of design. This needs to be top of the line, you know, no one's ever done before. We need to pull out all the stops here, Stamps.
Well, maybe the flamingo could be standing next to something that we climb up.
Yeah. Okay. Which is,
and I feel like, can the flamingo have like a cane and a top hat as well?
Yeah. Why not? Fancy flamingo.
A fancy glowing flamingo.
Yeah.
That's what the plan is. But so what would there? So I feel there should be something of a more traditional shape, like a cylinder that we can climb up, which is it's next to. So what would the flamingo be? What would a fancy glowing flamingo stand next to?
Well, like you said, we could do them with like a cane.
So we climb up the cane and get to its wing.
Yeah.
And then climb up the wing and carry on going up that way.
Yeah. Or maybe he has like a monocle and we climb up the cane and then go around like the chain of the monocle.
Okay. It's
Up
gonna
to
be
his
a very
pocket,
fancy flamingo.
and then
this,
climb
isn't
up
it?
his bow tie. And then we're there.
Okay, well, if you start doing, do you want to start the flamingo's legs, and I'll start the cane, and kind of work out how we're gonna climb up that? I guess I've got some more pink wool for you here.
Okay,
It could be like, can it be like a candy cane?
Candy cane. Ooh. Is that everything? You've thrown me so much stuff. Okay, let's do this. We could do some chests here.
I got some. Yeah, we're gonna do what we did at the other place, at the water park, and just have a bunch of beds and just stuff dumped here from where we can't be bothered to go home. Right, I put a double chest down there so you can store some stuff in. So yeah, should we do like a red and white candy cane, but make it look like an actual cane he's holding in his wing?
Yeah, or you could do a fancy like black silver cane, or what? I guess whatever
Ooh.
wool we have.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're basing it off. I'm having a look in these here. There's a bunch of wool in it. Okay, we got loads of red. So I like the idea of a red and white candy cane now.
Okay.
Just because we have a lot of red.
That'll do.
We have. I don't know. We don't have a huge amount of white. We could use snow though. We could use red wool and snow. Might be the easiest way to do this.
Okay.
Because I can get snow pretty easily. Just because there's snow everywhere around here. So I might go and start gathering some snow. Well, I guess I'll do like the red bit first, and then go and fill in all of the snow afterwards, maybe.
Okay.
Let's just try. I want to get at least I know we're running out of time, but I want to get just at least a few blocks down there just to mark. Right. This is the beginning of the giant glowing flamingo. Like this is where it's going to be. So where are the legs going to be?
I'm just gonna kind of clear an area. I guess we can. Let's just start it. I guess just here. Let's just start like bang in the middle. I'm gonna destroy this building as well because we'd obviously need this. This is absolutely pointless.
I guess this can kind of be like where the cane's gonna be. It's a little bit sad getting rid of these. These have been. I know we didn't build them, but like these have been here for like ever. It's a little bit. So let's have a little moment to remember these buildings that we know. Well, actually, the building that you just destroyed without a second thought, that used to be our home for a little while. That's actually used to where we used to have beds in for a while.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Before we built
Out with the old, in with the
our
new.
new houses were way cooler. It doesn't matter.
Right, I'm gonna kind of just flatten this area a bit as well, just to try and make it look a bit more nicer. Because he's a fancy flamingo. He needs to be on a good platform.
So how's the flamingo going to be? How's it going to be glowing? Where is it going to be all entirely glowing? Where's the glowing part of the flamingo going to come from?
Well, obviously half of it's going to be like a robot, so we could do like the eyes glowing for that.
Oh, could it be like?
Or maybe
like
in
a
his
battle
cane.
robot flamingo.
In his cane, you could shape the cane like a skull, and have like the kind of like the glowing coming out of that.
Okay. Like I feel like we don't have to decide everything now. I think the more we build, the more it's gonna make sense, and the more we're gonna like naturally create this flying flamingo character.
It will make sense.
I feel like we don't need to force it.
It's not gonna make
Pardon?
sense. It's not gonna make sense. It's a flamingo robot stamps. You can't say we're gonna build it and more will make sense. This is never gonna make sense.
It will make sense to us and everyone watching at this point. It will make sense to them. So the people that I feel sorry for are the people that missed this episode, and then they come back at the next episode and they just missed this one. And like last episode, we were there just carrying on building the water park, business as normal. They come back and we're like, right, let's build the glowing robot flamingo. They're like, what happened when I was away?
Did I miss an episode? Wow.
I just like the way I just randomly said glowing flamingo as a joke, and we're like, right, that's it. That's the plan. That is exactly what we're gonna be doing now. Let's get to work. So the good thing is getting this snow's really. Oh, what am I doing? I'm making.
Right. So.
Oh no,
pink,
I'm not. Oh, I'm making white wool.
Pink for
What's
the
going
legs. Or not?
Oh, I was thinking yellow legs.
Yellow legs?
Just because so much of it's going to be pink anyway, we kind of want the legs to stand out.
One yellow leg or two yellow legs?
Two yellow legs. Oh, one could be a robot leg.
Okay, I'll just put one giant.
We'll have a yellow leg, the one on the ground, and then because it's got to be standing on one leg, doesn't it? It's a flamingo.
Yep.
So you have one leg, the yellow leg, then the other one can be like a robot leg, and it could be like shooting a laser, maybe.
Ooh. Okay, I've kind of nerd pulled up with the leg.
Okay.
I'm a little bit stuck now.
Hello. Oh, there's a slime block here, Squid. You can land on if you're feeling confident.
Do you want me to go higher with the leg?
Yeah. Well, because we want the head to reach the limit of the world, or be close to it at least.
Tell me when.
So I think about that. it's so thin and skinny.
You ready?
And I know flamingo legs are like that anyway, but it's so if the other leg, so is the body going to be over here? I guess. So I'm going to do the candy cane. Yeah. I do the candy cane like here.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe a little bit further back. Maybe like there. I'll start the cane. So this is going to be simple. So I'm going to go like up. Actually, no, this needs to be, okay, it's not simple. That needs to go like that. And so it needs to like go and spiral up around. So this would then need to go like that. And then spiral like this. And then like that. So yeah, that red bit's going to like spiral round. And then I'm just going to go and fill in the white in between, if that makes sense. Okay, I think considering we jumped into this episode and literally we had this conversation before we started. Squid was like, right, what are we doing today? And I was like, I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what ends up happening. And then considering that we came up with this idea, we've actually made a start on it. I'm genuinely a little bit impressed.
Yeah.
At our incredible imagination and building skills. The fact that we were able to to get this done. So tell you what.
Do you think I can make this jump?
I think you should have an attempt.
Okay, right.
Try. No, Squid, don't. Not yet. You need to jump, bounce, and then land on top of the rainbow sheep. That's your challenge.
What? I'd be impressed if I can actually
slime block.
Jump on it. Okay, ready?
Yeah, take it away. Oh, that's it.
Oh.
I'm going to count that.
Yeah?
I'm going to count that. That was impressive.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
I love the way there was just complete like silence for a moment while you
It's like when you do the Olympics and someone's about to do like a dive, there's silence in the crowd. That's what that was like. That felt like my moment. I was like,
well, look at our progress.
I like the way you said
Fantastic.
you was impressed with a yellow stick and
a
twirly red stick.
I was more impressed with the fact that we were able to come up with the idea and, we actually, we cleared the area and we started placing blocks. That's not too shabby, I don't think. So what we're going to do, so in between this episode and the next episode, I'm just going to go, I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to go and shear like loads of these sheep and kind of breed some more. I'm just going to get this like sheep crazy in here. And so then that way we'll be able to get a bunch more pink wool. I'm also going to add a few red sheep in here so I can start getting a bit more red wool as well. And so in the next episode, we're going to go, be ready to go completely in for full glowing robot flamingo production.
What are we going to call it? Let's call it, Secret.
What did you had a name, didn't you?
Yes, let's go Team Jerry.
Team Jerry.
Codename Jerry.
So sad. The pig is on the tiki bar in our minds. That's the end. I just realized this isn't even a tiki bar. It's a flower stand, isn't it? Oh no, it is a tiki bar. This is the flower stand. Yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. The pig's on the tiki bar in our minds. That's the end of this episode of Quest. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, we want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye.